Inverie in Scotland is UK's most remote village. When they get pizza from Chicago town they are happy. But the delivery method is too extreme. Check out full video for more details. The countryside, with its rustic pubs, hedgehogs, and quiet serenity, can be a lovely place to live. But what happens when you need a takeaway? It's not always easy. Many rural villages have pubs, maybe even a takeaway shop or two, but not all. Inverie in Scotland is officially the UK's most remote location. It's on the Knoydart Peninsula. When locals want a takeaway, their options are blindingly limited. They're non-existent, actually. No Uber Eats or Deliveroo. Pizza brand Chicago Town decided to help out. The company flew in a chest full of frozen pizzas by way of a helicopter, the easiest way to access Inverie. The ferry, the only other way to reach the island, takes a little longer. You can technically get to the village by land, but there aren't any roads. It's also quite cold. Chicago Town dropped the pizza on a local field, not far from the local pub and the area's luxury hotel. For some of the kids there, it was their first taste of a takeaway. Inverie, in West Scotland, is described as Britain's last wilderness. There are just 120 residents. There's one postcode for the whole community, PH414PL. Aside from the Old Forge pub and hotel, Inverie has just 2 shops and a post office. The nearest doctor's surgery is in Mallock, and the closest hospital lies in Fort William, some 26 miles away. Inverie isn't even on the UK's national grid. Instead, it's reliant on renewable energy supplies. The primary source is its hydroelectric system. Resident Ian Robertson, age 70, said of the pizza, "We've heard all about takeaway food being delivered elsewhere in the UK, we've never actually been able to enjoy one ourselves because we're so remote no one would ever deliver here. So to see Chicago Town make such a fuss of us today, and to get our first takeaway delivery by special helicopter makes the wait well worthwhile. So to see Chicago Town make such a fuss of us today, and to get our first takeaway delivery by special helicopter makes the wait well worthwhile." Chicago Town said, "This has been some time in the planning and the logistics were far from straightforward, but it's all been well worth it." The company said it's going to continue delivering to Inverie. Without them, residents would expect a 2+ journey by boat and car.